in this training, specifically, I'm gonna talk about outdoor boot camp, what should be avoided, and what should be the criteria if you are planning to join an outdoor boot camp. Now, I'm targeting specifically not everyone, so basically this is for people who are in the age group of 30 plus and they want to offload some of the weight they have gained during COVID. So it is for those men and women. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing, you need to make sure that the boot camp, the outdoor boot camp you are planning to join, should be bulletproof. Now, what I mean by that, see, we live in a time of COVID where the things are very uncertain. There can be restriction anytime, there could be lockdowns anytime. But your journey, your fitness journey should not be dependent on the outer circumstances, because that is important to you irrespective of whatever is happening. In fact, during lockdown, your fitness has to be a priority. So make sure the boot camp you are planning to join has plan B. So if lockdown happens, they must have online delivery mechanisms, a proper one, in case the world shut down again. So that's the first criteria. The second criteria I would recommend is health and fitness is something which is not like one shoe fit all approach, is not the best way to achieve your health and fitness goal. Now, for someone in their 20s, losing weight is pretty easy compared to someone in their late 30s or 40s, because our metabolism changes, the hormone changes, our priorities changes, our availability changes, because at this age I have to take care of my kids, my family, my work. So there are different priorities at different age. So make sure that the boot camp you are about to join is specifically targeted to your needs, and it's not one of those one shoe fit all approach. So that's the second criteria. The third one I'm gonna say is whether the coach, the trainer, whoever you are planning to work with, do they have themselves similar experience, or you're just, the trainer is a 18-year-old young guy or girl doing all kind of movements. And that's why I'm coming back to the same thing, like make sure you are, and that also connect to my next point, which is safety. Because in our late 30s or 40s, the last thing we want is to injure ourselves in our health and fitness journey, because that could be the time when we are done. One wrong move and we might be bedridden for ages. So make sure the trainer or the coach understand the changes for different age group. So that's the next thing. So always make sure you are attending to a specific outdoor boot camp, not like some 18-year, 19-year telling you like do this move, do that move. So now associated to this is my next point, that is safety. So safety, as I just mentioned, is a must at this age, because the recovery takes long time and the damage done can be really might be keep us out of work. So you don't want to go through that. Specifically, if I talk about my boot camps, and that is the first thing I make sure my clients understand, that they listen to their body always. What I mean by that? What I mean by that, if I have write a program and we are doing a session, I'm observing multiple people. So for me, it's not always easy to understand what my client is going through in terms of physical discomfort or pain. So I make sure that they understand this concept very, very clearly, that they have to listen to their body. If a movement is very uncomfortable, or if they are having some pain, they have to stop it, or they have to let me know so I can improvise on the exercise, maybe give an alternative option. So safety is paramount, no compromise over that. And specifically in group setting, what happens sometimes, we try to start comparing ourselves to the other person, and that is one of the thing I always make sure, that we are not there to impress anyone. We are there to take control of our health and fitness, and the only person I want you to compare is yourself. You are unique among the 7 billion people. Your DNA is different, your fingerprints are different, your voice print is different, your retina is different. Everything is so unique about every person that we never ever have to, you can't compare an apple to an orange. And that's why we are so different in our own way. We are so unique in our own way. So we never ever have to compare ourselves to anyone. So that is the one thing I try to make sure my client understand, that if if they are experiencing any discomfort or anything, they have to stop the movement, let me know, improvise, or there are always options, different options. And the second thing is not to compare yourself to anyone in the group. It's your journey, it's your growth. If you enjoy yourself, you will experience the pain. So that's the next thing I always focus on, safety. Now the next thing I want to talk about is one of the most critical component. See, ask anyone, and majority of people know about health and fitness, that we need to be active and eat well. If that is the case, if majority of people know about that, then why in a society we are facing health challenges at this pandemic level? There's so much challenges, health challenges are happening, if there are only two factors which play an important role. And that's where my next point comes to, and that is mindset coaching. So make sure your trainer or coach understand how to motivate you, how to inspire you, how to challenge you in a positive way when you hit that plateau, when you are not feeling enough desire to work. So how you can make sure, by understanding whether your coach, your trainer only talk about the technical stuff, the boring stuff. Okay, you have to do squats at this angle, you have to do squat at this knee position. If they only talk about the technical stuff, or they talk about the real stuff which matters in long term, which is mindset programming. Now personally, I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist, so I know how to program. My clients sometimes don't even understand. I'm doing some anchoring techniques, I'm doing repetition and frequency to make my point. They don't sometimes even understand what I'm doing, because I understand psychology, I understand how subconscious mind work. And I want to make it to a point when you want to jump out of joy every morning to do that workout. when you are excited, when you are having fun. I want you to associate workout with those kind of feeling and not just another task, because once it becomes just another task, the chances of quitting are very high. So that's my next point. So make sure your coach understand about mind chemistry, about mindset, and they have enough experience in that. So that's my next point. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you have any question, concerns. So these are a couple of things I want to mention. Now there are some other aspects, like not signing up for long term pesky contracts like with those gyms and the things have, like 1 year contract, 2 year contract. And one more thing I want to mention, if it is whether the coach or your trainer have themselves experienced the pain. And that is so important, because it's easy for someone who have always been a fit person to train or to be inspired or motivated, but it is very difficult for someone who has not been active for a long time and suddenly they have to come to the session. If the coach or the trainer doesn't understand what the pain points, what the challenges the client is facing, it's very hard to keep them inspired, to keep them motivated. Now, as of my personal experience is concerned, I have been through that transformation journey. I was overweight. I had all the symptoms of being a pre-diabetic. I was drinking heavily. I was smoking. So I had been through all those challenges and overcome. And that's where I found my passion to help people regain their health and fitness. And that's why I'm doing this training. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm doing because I want to make a difference, because your life changes. Your health and fitness is not only about more energy. Yes, you will have more energy. Yeah, you will feel strong. Yes, you will feel healthy, but it is so much more than that. Your career will change. And when I say change, you'll become more productive. Your business will change. Means you will have, your relationship will get better. Your Basically it will impact all areas of your life once you start taking control of your health and fitness. Now it's been, my clients tell me like we look forward to coming here. Now I got a call now. I need to stop this one. It was really nice talking to you. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for watching up to here. Now all I'm asking you is keep your open mind. Now if you want to know more about my programs, there's a link. I will leave it somewhere below or about this training, and you can explore more. If you're watching this, depending on which platform you're watching, you can check on my Facebook account or my YouTube account. Feel free to ask me if you have any question, concern, and let me know which is, does this help you in any way, shape or form. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. My name is Ravin. I'm a founder of Ravin Fitness. I also have Ravin's Bootcamp, and I train my clients online, offline, and I'm a qualified personal trainer and a qualified clinical hypnotherapist. With that, guys, I'll leave it to you. Let me know if you have any question, concern, and if I can help you in any way, shape, or form. I will be so glad. I'm doing this just because I want to do this. Your results, your success is my success, and that's it. Look, the only thing which matter is intention, and my heart is at the right place. I have the right intention. I want to help you out. I want to play a little bit part in your success journey, in your health and fitness journey. because that gives me motivation, that makes me get out of the bed every morning at 5, at 4. That what motivates me to go out and spread the message of health and fitness to the world. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate, really appreciate your giving your time, and I hope we meet sometime in person or online or offline. Thank you so much for watching this, and maybe our paths will cross someday. Do check somewhere link below or above if you want to train with me, or if you have any question concern, I would be happy to help you out. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. To your fitness, take control and improve the quality of your life. Thank you. I'll see you soon.